And the last testimony is a testimony of God's divine intervention and favor, and it's from Anonymous. Last month, while I was on vacation, I woke up to the shocking news that my 4-story building was all over social media and popular blogs, being labeled as a substandard structure with walls falling. The truth was, my builder had an issue with some Lagos state officials, and in the process, they began breaking down parts of the building. Someone recorded it, twisted the narrative, and before I knew it, the video went viral. It even reached the governor, who immediately ordered the demolition of the building. Within 48 hours, armed mobile policemen took over the premises and the demolition began. I was stranded, helpless, and thousands of miles away. All efforts to use my contacts to reach the governor failed. I eventually gave up. And then I joined hands with my wife and we prayed about it and left it to God. That same day, I went to visit a friend just to clear my head. And he noticed I was worried and asked what was wrong. When I explained it to him, he informed me that the overall head of the agency responsible was actually in the same country at that time. Miraculously, he took me to his house. I pleaded my case and he gave the order to stop the demolition immediately. By then, 2 floors had already been destroyed. But the battle wasn't over. A few days later, my builder received a letter from Lagos State government demanding 80 million naira as the cost of demolition, with a threat to seize the land if I didn't pay. I told my wife we will trust God and resolve it when I return to Nigeria. And we joined hands in prayer, believing God for favor. 2 days before my return, the friend who had connected me to the official asked if I could help deliver 2 suitcases to someone in Lagos, in Nigeria. Reluctantly, I agreed. Little did I know that the recipient of those suitcases, was the same man who had signed the letter demanding 80 million naira from me. When I realized who he was, I boldly handed him the suitcase along with the government's letter. He thanked me, took the letter, and right there, he wrote a new one, reversing the 80 million request and declaring that I owed the government nothing. He also gave me full permission to resume work on my site. Brethren, only God could have orchestrated this. What seemed like hopeless